At that point, it was almost like you could just pray for 10 minutes and almost the heavens are open and you just receive this pour. Praise God. And that encounter was something so pure, because it was almost like God had used the affliction that I had experienced, the pain that I had experienced, to purge out every single weakness from my life. There were things that I was struggling with that God began to strip off while I was praying and asking God to remove the pain that I'd had. The pain that kept coming, the attack that kept coming after the conference I had for about 3-4 months. I didn't know, it probably went into 6 months, but I was just praying that God remove this pain. But then through it, he was taking out every single dross from my life. He was purging me, and he was making me renewed, so much so that there was this purity in my heart. It was almost like at that point I could tell somebody I can never sin. I don't know if you can understand what I'm talking about, but it felt so pure that I remember telling my brother that the purity in my heart was so that it appeared that it was almost impossible, because there was this fellowship that made it so much so that anything that was impure looked like an arrow trying to pierce through my heart. And I would say, God, sanctify. Maybe I watched something so impure, I would say, God, sanctify, purge, make holy, refine. Set me apart for you. Set me apart for you. It became my heart cry, because I knew where I was before that point. I knew the struggle of the flesh I was before that point. But I knew how God used several things to strip out certain things from my life and bring me out before him to encounter a moment I could call a secret place.